The women, drawn from various regions, political affiliations and professional backgrounds, held a consultative forum to consolidate the women's position towards a gender-responsive solution to the current political situation. They say the present political crisis cannot be comprehensively resolved without the active participation of women.
If you look at Article 81, which talks about the electoral process, the one issue that has remained unresolved is Article 81B. where the electoral process must also guarantee the inclusion of women, gender balance, not more than 2/3 in elective office, the inclusion of persons with disability, and fair representation. So these are the two outstanding issues that have not been resolved, meaning that the electoral process still remains exclusive.
And ahead of President Uhuru Kenyatta naming his cabinet, the group have high expectations that he will meet the minimum of a 2/3 majority in all his appointments, not just his cabinet.
A third is the starting point. The ideal is 50-50. And because we are 52% of the population as women, ideally the president should consider 50-50. Cabinet, PSs, parastatals, ambassadorial, we expect that the president will meet the 2/3.
While they have confidence in the executive arm of the government, the group says that currently the legislative arm, Parliament, is unconstitutional in its composition.
It does not meet the 2/3, the gender 2/3, and our concern is that for as long as we allow the premier legislative house, the premier lawmaking body in Kenya, to disobey the constitution, we must begin to ask the question of whether an unconstitutionally constituted house can make laws.
They aren't seeking to dissolve Parliament, but through the courts, they are seeking to compel the Speaker of both the Senate and the National Assembly to table the necessary legislation to ensure the 2/3 majority is met. Their case will be heard on the 15th of this month. Smriti Vidyarthi, NTV.